I'm beautiful.
I'm intelligent.
I'm fearless. I'm an achiever.
I'm resilient.
I'm unstoppable. I'm a maker.
Hello, you're welcome to Female and More, your favorite female show on the continent of Africa. How have you been doing? Trust you've been doing well. I'm Divine Dominion.
And I am Peace Odiete. You are welcome to the show today. Of course, if you don't know, we're going to tell you Female and More is all about boosting your self-esteem as a female. We have a lot to deal with in this 21st century. Like family, society, peer pressure, we can go on and on. But Female and More is the backing that you need in this time, okay? Perfect backing, of course, put together by Young Stars Foundation and proudly supported by
Ford Foundation.
Thank you very much.
Always you are in the right place
to be.
Okay, so today, as we always do, we'll be talking about something very important. In fact, something very big. Something very big, but mostly people treat it like it's miniature, it's small, but it's really big, and that's self-love. So today we'll be talking to you about self-love, and Peace has something for you. Please tell them.
And of course, on the show today, also the DIY segment.
Yeah.
Believe me, you're going to learn something. That's all I have to say about that. So stick around.
Stay.
Because...
Go nowhere.
What? Because go nowhere. Okay, come back.
I'm beautiful.
I'm intelligent.
I'm fearless. I'm an achiever.
I'm resilient.
I'm unstoppable. I'm a maker.
I'm creative. I'm valiant. I'm female.
And more. Ooh.
It's still the fam show. Woohoo! That was the fam quiz on your screen. And of course, you should endeavor to answer it on all our social media platforms because something really special awaits you. On to the topic. On ground.
So today we're talking about self-love. So what's self-love? That's the question. Well, very simple definition we want you to take away today is that self-love is love for yourself. Love for myself. You know, it's a simple definition, but then the word love in itself is ambiguous. So the question is, when you think about love in terms of other people, what do you think about? What comes to mind? So in terms of other people, you think about treating other people well. You talk about making other people happy. So bring that back home to myself, yourself. Love for myself is to treat myself well and to know that I deserve to be happy. So to do what makes me happy. That's basically what self-love is about.
As you're talking about self-love, it makes me wonder, so when you look in the mirror in the morning and you say, oh, I love you, you're special, you're extraordinary, is that expression of self-love?
Yes, I think. Just that a lot of us don't do that. Our mirrors actually are for makeups. So you make up and then you look at your makeup to see if you did a good job. But even at the end of the day, after looking at yourself and the makeup, you don't conclude that you're beautiful. You have to step out and wait for somebody else to tell you that you're beautiful. That part, that's not self-love.
That's really deep. It's basically getting approval
your validation
from
what somebody else thinks about you.
Oh, wow. And we live in an environment where there's so many conformities. A lot of things affect us, how we grew up, peer pressure, friends, neighbors. So I believe that most of us don't realize that we're not really showing ourselves love. We're just keeping up with the Joneses or trying to move with the latest trends.
Because you know what's popular actually is to take responsibility for other people. So it's your duty to be kind to other people, but nobody emphasizes that it's important to be kind to yourself.
Charity begins at home. What's the meaning of charity?
Love.
Love begins at home.
The other word for charity.
And we've been talking about self-love, and you'll be like, I show myself love now. I take myself for spa treatment, I drink ice cream, I eat all the sugar I want. There is a very, very thin line between showing yourself love and obsession.
That's true.
You can actually display greed and believe that that is self-love. No. There's a very thin line. So you have to find the balance as an individual. Like, okay, now let's think about it. Okay, I'm showing myself love. Are there repercussions? They say drink water. Water is good for your health, and you go and drown yourself in a keg of water. Exactly.
Okay, I think the thing is that whatever hurts you in the long run cannot be love for yourself. So for example, those of us who like to take sugars, I like sugar. I think you can see that from looking at me, you know, I'm somebody who loves sugars, yes. But then me saying that taking sugar is self-love, to show myself love, I take a lot of ice cream, I take a lot of sugars, you know. In the long run, what does sugar do to my body? A lot of sugar do to my body. See, that's the question. So the moment I'm able to answer that question and it's in the negative, it means that's not treating myself well. So self-love will be to take the right amount
Of
sugar.
That's just an analogy. That's not the only case, okay?
Yeah.
So don't overindulge yourself. As much as you want to do things to make yourself happy, don't go too much into it and spoil yourself and overdo it. And in the end, you feel unfulfilled. The simplest things can actually bring you joy, because at the end of the day, the showing yourself self-love actually brings this contentment. There's this satisfaction you get.
You can now operate from there to show that people love.
Exactly.
It becomes natural.
Take for example, reading a book.
Yeah.
When you learn something new, there's this new gait, there's this new strut in your steps. There's a way you feel about learning something new.
Yeah.
Now, another analogy I would use is like going for a concert, or maybe going for a massage, or maybe doing exercise. Exercise is a perfect one. Workout. Yes,
Perfect.
you want to work out and you want to feel great and you want to look great, but when you overdo it, long run, pains,
So
aches,
I
and
think
all
the
that.
big thing is take care of yourself physically,
Emotionally.
take care of yourself spiritually, take care of yourself health-wise. When was the last time you saw a doctor? So you're waiting till you break down before you go present yourself before a doctor. No. From time to time, you should show up for checkups as a young lady. Right? So that's self-care. That's taking care of yourself.
And
that's
do not
self-love.
forget to stay away from toxic energies, toxic relationships. It's not about the other gender.
Yeah.
Bad energy, avoid it for your mental, for your
Anybody who's
sanity,
giving you
basically.
bad
Just
energy.
avoid it. Avoid
Stay
it.
away from them.
There's a scripture that says, "Be wise as a serpent and be harmless as a dove." It's not stupidity to be like avoid danger. Sometimes it's good to stand and face it, of course, but sometimes it's just good to stand back.
Stay away from them.
Yeah, the topic is basically very broad, but basically we're just like touching it, tip of the iceberg or tip of the farm iceberg.
Yeah, it's probably farmers. So there's another part of self-love that Peace said she would show you people today.
Of course.
So Peace, tell them. Please tell them.
It's about working smart.
Yeah, smart work.
So we're going to the DIY segment right now, and we'll show you how to work really smart. So you do less strain on your physical self, but it gets the
Stressing
job
yourself
done.
is not self-love.
It's not self-love.
Yeah.
So let's show you how to love yourself.
Peace, life is not that hard. Did you see that DIY? No,
So
you definitely
simple.
saw it.
So simple.
And sometimes the things that make life easier are just around us. Just that we don't want to open our eyes and see how you use a sieve to just every day I'll just be dragging curry leaf and scent leaf and all those leaves. we thank God for Female and More. So this is what you get by not just watching the shows like this, but being on the Female and More platform. So if you're not part of the Female and More platform, this is the point where I want you to pull out your gadget now, go to www.femaleandmore.org and sign up so they can join thousands of amazing women, and you learn, you connect, you just have fun.
You grow.
Learning, Billy, you grow.
Yes.
You aspire for greatness. And what else do you want that we cannot give you on Female
And the platform is open to all females,
Yeah.
all females from all around
The world.
Africa. Okay, females living with disability are mostly, especially, encouraged to sign up. Now, Female and More platform is a safe space for all of us women. You learn, as she mentioned earlier, you learn new things. You're coached. You grow,
Yeah, the
basically.
personal
We're supporting each
coaching.
other. Exactly. So it's actually a safe space that you can fall back on if you need anything you need, instead of going on social media and airing your dirty laundries and trending for a bit and people laugh about it. But here you get solutions from other women just like yourself.
don't
And of course, our
forget
30-day self-esteem program
Word,
has
oh.
started. Are you part of it? No, I had to
It's
use.
been going on. If you've missed already, you've missed a lot, but then this is the right time. Just go and sign up on
Femaleandmore.org. That's all for today. It's been fun chatting with you, girl.
As always, as always. So at this time next week, we'll still be here again with yet another episode of Female and More. But until we come your way again,
We love
we
you.
love you,
We care about you.
care about you.
You're
But we want you
special.
to love yourself. That's
Even
what
more.
we preach today.
Exactly.
Okay? Love yourself, self-love. Until we come your way again, be cool, be great.
Peace.
You're female and more.